Hello, Craftaholics, and if this is your first time here, it's a pleasure to meet you. My name is Peggy. Welcome to my studio. Yes, I still have whatever this ick is that I have. Hopefully I'm on the upswing. I don't know, but regardless, today we are going to finish up our photo folio, which we started in the last video by making the base and adding all of the papers. And in case you missed that video, I will link it up in the cards here and down below in the description so you can go ahead and catch up and make your base. Now, the papers are from the digital collection for Santa Claus Lane, but I do have the physical ephemera pieces. And what I'm going to be using are, I have some of the cut-aparts, a few different sizes. See, I had the enamel dots and puffy stickers. Now, I may not use all of this, but I've been holding all of this aside to make this album to see what's left over for other projects that we can breeze through before Christmas. I do have the adhesive brads. I have the chipboard accents, and I also have the chipboard phrases, which I've already popped one out, and I backed it with some 80-pound red cardstock. And I also took a strip it's 11 inches by 2 inches. I'm going to make a belly band to close my album with. So that's what that is for. But I prepped this already because it's a little difficult to cut out and everything. And I also have the stickers. Okay, let me put these aside. I don't have a lot of room to work with, so everything is just kind of piled on the side there. I also went through the ephemera pack and the frame and tags pack, and I pulled out some pieces. I'm going to pull these out, the frames. And I put them in this basket because it's a little bit easier to have the pieces all nice and spread out so you can kind of see what you're working with instead of having to go through the packages each time. And I will apologize. To me, on my monitor, this looks awfully bright. If it's too bright, I apologize. And the color is off a little bit, but I don't know. Anyway, let me put these back over out of the way. Sorry, guys. First thing I'm going to do is work on my belly band. And I know I have there it is, a bone folder somewhere. Now, I know that this is not going to meet, well, it may just meet in the middle, but that is why I have a cover piece for it as well. I'm not going to go, normally I would take something like this to a scoreboard, but I'm just going to do it by kind of eye. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to line it up here on my craft mat and kind of center the album. And all I'm going to do is hold that down. I'm going to kind of press around that way. Sometimes if you try to do something like this at a scoreboard, it may end up off. So, just the way when you fold it, the folds may be off a little bit. So I like to do it that way. And then I can burnish my lines there, my fold lines. Okay, just make sure again that this is, whoop. Okay, so that looks good. And you want to make sure when you put something like this together that it's snug enough to hold everything in place, but you can still lift it off. So that's very muy importante. So what we're going to do is, let me do this the easy way. I'm hoping it's the easy way. I'm just going to put some glue on either side and center it on here and kind of hope that this works. Okay. Sorry. Let me get some glue. So I'm just going to put some on each side here. I'm going to hold this in, but not like, I'm not going to squeeze it in. I'm going to leave a little bit of leeway. Here we go. And then just a little bit. Enough so we can wiggle it on and off. Just make sure everything is nice and square. And in the center. There. Okay. I'm going to carefully, that is not even a word, slide that off, and we will put that aside and let it dry. Now, because we're having the belly band, I'm not going to decorate the front yet, because I want to have this on to see what kind of room we have. But, I have a, there. So let's work on the insides. Oh, sorry. Like I said, that's the only part of this I actually planned out. The rest of it, we're just going to kind of wing it together. Now, what you can do in here, like on the pockets, you can actually cut maybe a border, and you can just anchor it at the side, like we did a pocket. Kind of make a little pocket out of it, so you can slide something else in there. Now, I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to decorate these panels, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some of my smaller cut aparts here, and I'm going to put these in here. And because what I'm going to do is I'm going to make photos. I'm going to print photos out and put photos on the back, and then I will just slide these in to hold the photos. But I am going to decorate them a little bit, so I think I'll use that one. Not sure about that. That's a good one, Dear Santa. I can explain. I like that one. See, tree form. That'd be good for a picture of the tree. Okay, I'm going to use these 4. So we put that aside. Okay, so I have, here comes Santa Claus. I have these. So I'm just going to decorate them up a little bit. Remember, it is a folio. Okay, I also, here we go. I have sticky gems that I'm going to use. Sorry about the glare there, guys, but nothing I can do about that. But, remember, it's a folio. I got to get a drink. I'm sorry. So you don't want to use a lot. You don't want a lot of bulk in there. So just a few little things here and there is all I'm going to use to decorate it. So I've got a little golden colored gem I'm going to put over where the doorknob is there. Let's see. I think I will take a small green. Oh, this is a quick stick from We Are Memory Keepers. It's got a, well, it's got a mess at the end right now. There's glue on the end. It has a kind of a scrapey end on this end. Okay, that has glue on it. And the other end looks like this. And it is so you twist it a little bit, bring a little bit of it up. And you can pick up gems. It's sticky at the end. Okay. Like I said, I'm going to tape, although this isn't working very well to get the gems off. Where is my pokey tool? I've lost my pokey tool. Uh-oh. Goodness gracious. All right, let's have something else that has something else with a poke at the end. Here we go. This is a weeding tool for the Cricut. But what I'm going to do on this is I'm going to take one of the green ones and I'm going to put a green dot on my eye. Like I said, I'm not doing a lot on these at all. There will be a picture on the back. Let's see. On here, not sure what to put on that one. And let's see, Santa Claus. I think what we're going to do is see what size would work up here. Yep. I'm going to take just a regular white one, though. And I'm going to put this on top of his hat. Like the pom-pom. Okay. And on this one, I'm really not sure what I want to do. I think I'm just going to leave that one for now because I'm not sure what to put on there. If I had a little star, that would be perfect. But, okay. So then these can go in their pockets. I think we'll do those there. And again, since they're flat pockets, there's not a lot of wiggle room. That's why we're not doing a lot of decorating. Okay, there. Now, on these panels, we're going to need something. So let's see. Something like that. I think I'm going to just use stickers there. See what we have. Sorry. I know I keep moving stuff around. So, like I said, I've got like a very, kind of what you see here is like all the room I really have to work in. It's not a lot of room because my computer's on here and it's very tiny. Anyway, let's see. Now we've got the presents in the background. I wonder if we have something that would kind of go with that. Okay, we have a couple presents here. Let's see. We could put don't be afraid to layer them either, it's fine. Now you can also, I'm going to leave this open in case I do print out some smaller photos to put here. Because you never know, I may change my mind and want to use it. You never know. Anyway, let's see. We only have one more present. Anything else to put with it, I wonder. Okay, what we could do is take this present and the tree's a little small, but we could take this tree. We'll take this tree. Okay. And I'm going to put my Christmas tree and then my little present under it. There we go. Okay. Now this page is a good page for a like a 4x6 photo. So what you can do here is, let's see. Put the stickers aside. I'm just checking to see what I've got here. Okay, let me pull these out. Could do a little home for the holidays. Now you can actually, if you want to, you can cut out a cardstock and make a mat for photos. I don't like to do that because I prefer just to decorate and then I can put my photos wherever I'd like them. And that is another reason. We'll do this one. This is cute. It's a marshmallow world. And a little too green on green. Okay, let's see. Merry Days. Nah. I don't know. We've got joy. We could put joy. So what I'm going to do with this is I'm only going to put glue just around the top. So a little bit so that when I put it down, I still have a tuck under here. And I can slide part of the photo under there to make it kind of layered and make it look really, really cute. So, and remember, always you can take a little baggie and whatever pieces you still want to use in here, but we don't put in today, put them aside. And then once you have pictures in, you can put more pieces out and you can decorate more once the pictures are in. That's a really good way to do it as well. So we have that. We could put a little Make Merry at the bottom. And again, I'm going to just put glue at the bottom of it in case I want to tuck something. And it will still lie flat. And then once your pictures are written, if you don't tuck under it, you can actually still put a little bit of glue under there if you want to press it down all the way. Okay. And then, let's see, let's get all these things done, then we'll come back with the tinier embellishments. Okay, then as we flip it open, see what we have here. Looking for something that's not, let's see. I like this Have a Holly Jolly Christmas. There we go, and I like it on the side like that. So again, I'm just going to glue along the top and the side to leave the rest of it open. Which I had it this way, right? Yeah, no, do I have it this way? This way. So you can still tuck under it. Okay. We have this page. Let's see. How's everybody doing today? Oh, and we also have these we could use if you want to just use a page, just with the same. I think we could just do like Joy to the World there. Okay. I hope everybody's doing good today. I am still on the mend, as you can hear. Let's see. And these do not have adhesive on them. They all have to be glued. Let's see. I'm not sure what I want to use. These have a look, these have dimension, so I want to be sparing with them. Let's see. But we could do, okay. I'm actually gonna, where is my craft knife? Okay. These are kind of stuck in here a little bit. I don't want to just try to push them through because I don't want to rip anything. Okay. Let's see if that gets them. There we go. I'm going to use these two. So over on this page, I'm going to put down the jingle all the way, and I'm just going to glue it all the way down. So we have jingle all the way. Then we open this one. I'm going to put the naughty or nice up in the other corner. And again, you can, if you want to, you can take ink and you can ink the edges if you don't want the cardboard to show. But actually, it doesn't bother me because our base is the craft. So it actually kind of goes. Okay. Okay, we're naughty or nice and jingle all the way. These pages, I think I'm just going to leave them blank for photos. Okay, so then we have in here, I have a little bit of glue. Okay. This is a lot going on. I know that, and I'm sorry about that, but I like it. Let's see. We can either add, just the season to be jolly. Not like that one better, I think. I think we're going to put this one down here. Now you can cut the edges with a edge punch, with a punch, or you can layer it, or you can do whatever you would like. And then I will, let's see. because these lay pretty flat, so I don't want to put anything with dimension there because these pages lay flat. So let's see. I think we'll put Santa there. There's Santa. And let's see. Like, I think he's good. I think it's good with just Santa. Okay. Now, in these pockets, I want to take, let me move that out of the way for a minute. I want to take more of the cut aparts. And I can either use the square ones. I'm not sure if these will fit. They actually will. Okay. So I can put a big cut apart in. Now you could use one like this so you could journal on it. But I'm going to put this one in this side. And then maybe one of the... Now I think we're just going to leave with that because it's going, once there's a picture on it, it's going to take up some space. So then again, we'll just need to decorate that a little bit. Let me get the sticky gems again. Guys, sorry I'm not more... blah, whatever that means. I'm really not feeling good still. I'm just going to put a yellow gem in the middle of the poinsettias. And that one does not want to go in the middle, like where I want it to. There. I'm still feeling really lousy. Ugh. I hope none of you have gotten this. If you have, I'm so sorry that you do. Because, boy, it stinks. Like I said, we're just doing a little bit of embellishing on these. Then this one, I think I'm going to do the doorknobs. But I think I'm going to do them with these little, like, Aurora Borealis ones. That twinkle, kind of. Okay. Again, like I said, it's just a little something to make it a little fancy. Okay. And then on these pages, we're going to use something, again, that's flatter. Let me see what we've got. Ugh, okay. Well, I wanted to use this, but I need to trim it a little bit. Sorry. Because it was kind of printed off. Now, I don't have my glasses on, so we'll see how well this goes. Just trying to kind of even up that green. Not too bad. Not great. Not too bad, though. Okay. So I am also going to take this. Oops, sorry. Out of frame. Put the 25th up there. Let's see. Now, I did miss the trimming a little bit, so what I think I'm going to do is take one of these little pieces and kind of attach it there. To kind of cover my boo-boo in cutting. There we go. Then on this side, I think we will do not sure. I always do the marshmallow world. We'll do that one. Okay. Okay, there's those. And then we need to flip this up because we have this page, these pages. And again, these would be a good place to put a mat for a photo. If you didn't want all of that there, which I may actually take this one and put it down here, which this would be good because you could put a photo up here and then you can have this one down below and you can journal on it about the holiday. So we're going to do that. Okay. And this one I'm just going to leave plain for photos. Okay. Now I'm going to move some of these things aside. And we are going to go back and kind of add little accents. So I still have the sticky gems here, and I've got the adhesive brads. I have these. Let's get my little dots out of the wrapper. Okay. And we have the puffy stickers still. Okay, so with something like this, I'd like to put something on each corner, just to kind of anchor it. So I'm going to use some of the enamel dots. And I think I'm going to use the... Let's see. I don't know if I want to use the red or the... Well, I guess I want to use the green. So I'm going to put a big green one here of this green. I'm going to take the other... I'm going to use both greens because I only have 2 big ones in each color. Each shade of green. Put that one there. Just doing the opposite corners. The other light one there. And I could have also used pops of color there if I wanted to. Just a little something there to anchor that. And let's see what else we have. In the middle of this star, even though I don't have a star shape, I'm going to take one of the bigger yellow ones and put it right in the middle of the star, just to give it a little zhuzh. And I'm not sure over here. I don't even know if the presents need, well, I guess they do. We can actually put some dots on this green one. It has little baby dots. But I'm thinking we can probably add something to it. Maybe some enamel dots. Just to... Come on. Just to give it a little bit of fun and a little pizzazz. And again, you could use the pops of color in this, right there in this area as well. Maybe we'll take that red one off. Just do, let's see, put this one here. Just a little something. Okay. Then on there, Hey guys, again, I apologize for not being like as jovial, oops, something fell, as I usually am, but I seriously don't feel good. Let's see. It needs a little something. I think we'll put something in the top and bottom. Okay. I'm gonna take Sticky Gems, and I think we're going to use the bright red. I'm gonna put one here, and there's one at the top. Okay, remember, we don't want to do a lot of bulking up on these. So let's see. In the middle of the joy, I wonder how one of those would be a little too bulky still. These have a little bit more. I wonder how this would do. Let's see. We can always remove it. Okay, that's cute. All right. There, oh, and there's a glare on it so you can't see. I will show you though. I put the little stocking right there in the middle of joy. And then on the Make Merry, we can take a couple little, now it's already got too much white on it. Let's see, we'll do a little red. Little red enamel dots there. And let's see, for a jingle all the way and our naughty or nice. Yeah, I think we're going to leave it like that so there's plenty of room for pictures. These are just for pictures. I'm not putting anything there. And let's see, what else can we do here? We can give Santa a big white enamel dot for the top for his little poof on top of his hat. And again, this is flat, so we don't want to do a whole lot. I actually think that's good. Okay, so this folds this way, this way, this way, this way, this way, and this way. Now, our belly band is dry. So I'm going to slip it back over top. I'm going to attempt to, my hands aren't working very well either today. I'm going to squeeze it kind of closed here, squeeze it closed. And I'm going to attempt to put my belly band. I may have made it a little too tight. There we go. Okay. I really love the way that looks. That's my favorite saying in this whole thing. Okay, let me put the lid on my glue there. On these, I'm also going to add the kind of, I'll do the yellow in the middle of the poinsettias for a little bit of sparkle. Okay. And I was going to link these gems that I use, but right now, last time I checked, they were out of stock on Amazon. So, sorry about that. Okay, let's see. Okay. And then it doesn't need a whole lot. I don't think it does, but you want something at the top and the bottom, so when the belly band is off, it doesn't look so bare. So let's see what we have. We can take our little Santa. This is it. I don't know what they call it. Adhesive brad. It's just a piece of chipboard sticker, basically. We can put our little Santa. And then up in the corner here, let's see. I'm not sure. I'm just going to put some of the enamel dots, I think. Just in a little figuration of them. Maybe a red one. Green. Maybe a little white. Just for a little something there. And you know what? I think, honestly, that is enough. Let me move these out of the way a little bit here. Okay. Excuse me. So we have our cover. Then we have our belly band, which we can slide off. And that's, again, be careful when you're decorating the front. Make sure the belly band can slide over whatever it is. Okay. Then you can actually put a small picture here if you'd like to. We have this picture. You can put a picture here. And you can also use the little frames. You can add pictures here, which I wonder if I have maybe some of the smaller. No, they don't really have any that are the right size to fit. Well, that would fit. But you have opportunities here. We have our 2 cards here for photos on the back. 2 cards here for photos on the back. Here for a few photos. If we lift it up, we have this whole page. We can journal on here, or you can add photos. We have these pages for photos. Photos on the back of these, and you can actually put photos here as well, and even a small photo here. Actually, one of the frames may actually fit. That's too big. May fit. Okay, let's do that. Real quick, adding something quick. Okay. For this, I'm just going to put glue along 2 edges and the bottom. And we are going to glue this right here. That way I can slide a little photo in there. There, perfect. And there you go. That is our really easy to make, perfect for gift giving, photo folio for this Christmas. I hope you enjoyed it. If you liked this video, and honestly, I've done better. I'm sorry, I just don't feel good today. Please, I can't get this back on there now. Please subscribe to my channel. And please give this video a big thumbs up. And share it with a crafty friend so more people can see what I'm doing here. And I do have a goal of 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year, and I can only do it with your help. I'm at like 330 something, I think, so I've got a long way to go. But that's just my goal for this year. I guess that's all I have. I will see you guys in the next one. And like the other day, I am going to bed. Have a good one. Bye.